Today's topic is why you should invest in South Africa right now.
We got your back, man. We got your back.
I'm sorry he's just saying 50,000 like we had that money. I was involved in an accident, man. And then we got paid out.
If you're doing it for investment purposes, you should know what you're looking out for. If you're looking for personal, you should know what you're looking for. If you are looking for a distressed property, and then you should know what you're looking for.
You want to compile a checklist, you want to compile a document that will actually help you guys how to invest in flipping.
Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo.
You're tuned into Knowing Well.
Yes. This is Lewu.
And this is Neo. You should have been subscribed by now. You should have subscribed by now, guys.
If you haven't subscribed,
Do the right thing. I mean, the content that we bring here is so relevant to what's happening right now and exciting too, man.
subscribe, man. Subscribe. By the end of this video, you need to know why you need to actually be investing in property right now.
Guys, when you subscribe, you move along with the times as you be aligned with the content that's always in context, man. Today's topic is why you should invest in South Africa right now.
Right now. So now, before we actually start in why we need to actually invest in property right now, we want to give you a bit of a background of where we actually started, right?
Our property journey.
I mean, when we started, man, we had to actually pay out a whole lot of money, right? We paid around 50,000 for the course that we actually took, and now we're actually giving it to you for free.
And guys, let me give you the lowdown, guys, because I'm sorry he's just saying 50,000 like we had that money. I was involved in an accident, man, and then we got paid out, and then we got to a situation whereby, are we taking this money to buy another car, or are we taking the money to invest it in ourselves? We're always preaching that you should invest in yourself, and guess what we did? We took that money and we said, screw the car, man, we need to equip ourselves in here, and we invested in ourselves, man.
So that's what we did. We actually took the money. After taking the money, we actually put it in ourselves, right?
True.
That's why we're always saying invest in yourself.
And guess what, man? That investment will buy us a better car. Not even 10 years from now. We're talking about when you want to buy me a car.
I mean, I'm not on the car. Not on the car.
Man, we're all about investments, man. We don't want to invest our money in liabilities. So anyways, today's topic is quite interesting. As we did say, why you should invest in South Africa right now. Why South Africa is the best place to invest in property right now.
I mean, before we even talk about anything, right? You always see these people coming in to South Africa, right? And having so much properties.
True.
I mean,
True.
look at this property. This is a vacant land.
Look at all this land, man. I mean, if you had invested in yourself and you had that knowledge and capacity to invest, we would be taking the space right now, man.
I mean, it's being developed right now, right?
True.
It's being developed right now. So now, why you need to actually invest in property right now? I mean, maybe right now you're not in a space where you can actually be buying such properties, right?
True.
These are huge,
Man, this is the end goal that we want to, man. Multi-let, man.
These are monsters, man. These are monsters. So now you might not actually have the money to actually invest in such right now, right? But now the thing that you have is that you have Knowing Well. Number one, that gives you the information. That's got your
Free
back.
quality content, not just free content.
We got your back, man. We got your back. Yes, man. So now that's the first thing that we actually look into, right? The second thing that we're actually looking into is the prime lending rate has actually decreased from last year, right? It actually decreased last year. It was at 10%. Right now it's at about 9.75. 9.75, you might say 9.75. This 25, man, that's a low rate to actually decrease by, right? But now when you're dealing with your 1 million rands, your 2 million rands, you actually see how that actually makes the change, right?
True.
Yes.
I mean, number two, why you should invest in South Africa right now is that transfer duties, man. With transfer duties, as you heard in our speech, you're not going to be paying transfer duties once it's at 100, not 100, once it's at 1 million. At first it was 900. You don't pay transfer duties when it's at 900,000. Now it's at 1 million.
So now what are we saying, man?
What does that mean,
It
guys?
means that if you're buying a property which is less than 1 million, right?
True.
You do not pay your transfer duties.
True.
You do not pay your transfer duties.
And don't forget, guys, there's transfer costs and transfer duties. So now the two, you need to know what's transfer cost and transfer duties. In
Yes.
this case, we're speaking about the transfer duty.
So now what we're saying is that it's actually becoming cheaper. it's actually becoming cheaper for you to actually go into property right now, right? So now, since you actually cancelled your transfer duties, now you actually getting the cheaper rate. I mean, it's actually better for you to actually come in and invest in property. Man, it's becoming dark in these streets, man.
We don't want to become night riders.
Right? So now this is the viewings that you actually went through today, and we're actually bringing you with along, right?
We recorded the whole viewing, and we'd like you to see how we view property.
Yes, man. Check it out.
Man, reviewing a property here when it's got something like 4 to 6 beds. It was supposed to be a student accommodation. However, now they are selling it for, I don't know, business reasons. So now we're viewing it and want to check what's up. So can't wait, really can't wait. Looking forward to it. I mean, I stress that it's very important that you know what you're doing and what you're looking for with regards to viewings, guys. You should know what you're looking for with regards to viewing. If you're doing it for investment purposes, you should know what you're looking out for. If you're looking for personal, you should know what you're looking for. If you are looking for a distressed property, and then you should know what you're looking for, like every single problem. But however, so far with this one, it was supposed to be done for student accommodation, and everything is looking quite good, if I must say. I mean, take you through. We've got the bathroom, so you can see everything is in order. Everything is in order. There's no leakages. And it looks like it hasn't been used. We've got the shower, man. I'm sure Dad was in one of the rooms taking a shower. Then this is one of the rooms. As you can see, they're still vacant. Haven't been used. You check if it's still working. Like electric appliances, still working. Kitchen. I mean, the kitchen looks dated, as you can see. But I mean, other than that, man, it's in good condition. We're looking at 5 bedrooms.
Yeah, man.
5. You're just stuffing 2 students in each bedroom, and how much are you looking at, man? It's real money for rental, dude.
Yeah, man. The thing that I don't like about this house is this.
As you can see, man, the roof is quite low, man. You need to do something about the roof. I mean, we're big boys. Look at it, man.
You just reached by one. Come on.
So, man, it has to be.
Come on.
There has to be changes, man. There has to be changes. But otherwise, the property is still in good condition. As I did mention, it's superb, man.
Hey man, hope that you really liked it. Hope that you really liked what you saw today. Hope you got a ton of knowledge.
We always emphasizing for you to subscribe. Reason being, you on the move with us every second, even when it gets dark.
Yeah, man.
You work with us. You put in those extra hours that we putting in, man.
Yeah, man. Remember, the main goal is what? To get these monster deals. I mean, it's really dark. You can't see. But the main goal is to get these monster deals.
Sure.
So right now, it's about building wealth, then buying these monsters.
I mean, I'd like to share something with you guys. Some people, actually it's not one person, people have been telling us rather that, guys, the information that you're putting out there is so important. As we did say, we paid so much for them, we paid so much for the information, but we're bringing it to you at the comfort of your seat, so that you can also join us. You can join us in this journey of property investing, and you can add value. What we want to do later on the year, we want to compile a checklist. We want to compile a document that will actually help you guys how to invest in flipping purposes, because right now we know the ins and outs of flipping. We're busy with it right now, so we want to bring all that information that we received, all the experience that we had to you.
Well,
Signing out. Subscribe.